Jennifer, it's lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Let's shake.
Yeah, I'll shake.
Because we didn't even have a moment to shake, did we?
That was the moment.
No.
It was a nice moment as well. Now, I thought, as we're here in Madrid, I'd start the interview with a little bit of Spanish, but it's not very good. So you're going to need to bear with me on this, okay? Hola, Jennifer.
Hola.
Es un placer verte. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias.
Oh, good. My next bit is this. Lo siento, mi español no es muy bueno.
That's really good.
Is that right? That's
yes.
Don't speak Spanish?
Yes, that's really good.
Oh, I see.
He said, I'm sorry, my Spanish is not very good, is what he just said.
Excellent. And how about this? Simplemente quería dar una buena impresión.
Aw, that's so cute.
Don't tell them what I just said. It'd be brilliant.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, there you go. Let's move on, shall we? Now, this is your first fully Spanish album. Why did you decide to do it?
You know, I've always wanted to do a Spanish album. I've been a big fan of, obviously, of Spanish music. I grew up with it. And it just has this beautiful, heartfelt, kind of like dramatic quality. You know, and in English we have to be a little more cool. You know, but in Spanish we get to be a little bit more passionate. You know what I mean? And so I've always kind of wanted to tap into that side of myself. You know, there's like the J-Lo, Jenny from the Block. You know, I do my hip-hop, R&B, pop thing in English. And this is just another side of me. You know what I mean? The more kind of, the side actually that people really don't get to see that much. The kind of more vulnerable, sentimental, romantic side that I kind of keep for myself. And I just got to kind of really put that all on this album.
I guess that's perfect because Spanish is a very romantic language, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's loads of ballads. It's mostly sort of ballads. There's a couple of sort of mid-tempo,
It's mid-tempo and some ballads, yeah.
And of course, one of the songs on the album you sang with your husband, Mark, didn't you?
Yes, actually that didn't even start out as a duet, but it was the first song that we recorded for the album. And I went into the studio and he was finishing up his last album, Amar Sin Mentiras, which won the Grammy and was a beautiful album. And he was working with these two writers and producers. And he introduced me to them and they were writing a song for that album. And Mark was like, why don't we let Jennifer sing this song? And that was the first song we did for Sound. It was called Para Arriesgarnos. And it never was supposed to be a duet. But Mark sang kind of the harmony part on the chorus, and I just loved the way it sounded so much. I was just like, put his voice up some more, and just together the blend of our voices is really nice on that song. So it's like kind of a duet, but not really.
Now, is it true that it took 3 years to do the album?
Yeah, we really took our time. You know, it was a brand new kind of process and way for me to do an album. You know, usually with my English stuff, it's always like I had a deadline and we had to get it out and let's get it out for Christmas or we need it for the summer or, you know, something crazy like that. And I never really had the experience of making an album this way, which a lot of people do. You know, they just kind of let the music kind of breathe and grow and you go back to it and you realize certain things and you go, you know what this song needs? It just kind of comes to you. And it was a brand new way of making an album for me, and it took almost 3 years.
Now, a little while ago, I saw Mark Anthony just walk past the door and he was with David Beckham. So are you guys friends?
Yeah.
Are you going to give advice? Because they're moving to LA, of course.
Yeah. No, I don't know that they need much advice from us.
Yeah?
But they're great. We have a lot of fun with them. They're good people. Mark and Dave are good friends.
It's quite good. Did you meet up the first time at Tom's wedding, or Tom Cruise's wedding, or did you know each other before then?
We met before then, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Look, you're not giving anything away, are you? I like it. You should tell them where to live. You should be like, look, there's a couple of places down the road from me. Lovely places.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
You're not.
They've got it together.
Okay, fair enough. You're good. That's fine. Call me a liar 1 minute with my questions. And next
I won't tell anybody anything about you either, don't worry.
Okay, they're knocking on the door. And I think my nose is sweating. I'm going to have to let you go.
Aww.
But listen, it's been lovely to meet you. I'm
very fun.
Thank
you so much.
Yeah, and you too.
Thank you so much.
And good luck with the album.
Absolutely, thank you.
She's free to go. Quick.